Hello everyone, and welcome back to more mini motorways. Today we're going to be doing the weekly challenge for the week of the 16th of September through the 22nd of September. This challenge has 3 modifiers: limitless potential, unlimited road tiles, trove of traffic lights, start with 4 traffic lights, and would you kindly, more trees and they can't be destroyed. So not a super tough one, especially with the extra road tiles. The scores are decent. There's not really a major drop-off point. Maybe here at like 1800, there's a little bit of a drop-off, but the scores are pretty even across the board up until at least 2000. We will definitely see how we do, that is for sure. Challenges in Tokyo, by the way, forgot to mention. Oh my. Okay, yeah, they were not kidding when they said lots and lots of trees. So we're going to go ahead and block off all of these extra roads with our extra road tiles, so we're not getting stuck anywhere. I have a feeling that the trick to this weekly challenge is going to be just making sure that we place down roads as early as possible so that we don't get cut off anywhere. Hopefully. Anyway, this is not a terrible start here with these yellows. I'm a little afraid about them getting cut off, which is why I put this road here. Ooh, okay. This is actually also a decent green as well. We'll do something like this. Ooh, something like that. Yeah, look at this. This green is perfect. We'll go ahead and run this one closer and see if we can get any more green in here. Here as well. It is Sunday, week 1. I'm going to take the roundabout because I'm a roundabout enjoyer. Ooh, okay. We'll do that and then run this guy in like that. I might try and throw a roundabout somewhere in here. I'm not really sure if it would be terribly beneficial, but we'll put it in there just because. Go ahead and throw road here as well as here so we don't get cut off by any of these trees. Here as well. This is a good yellow. We need a couple more yellow here, I would think. This green is actually also really good. More yellow here is very good, because eventually all of these yellows are probably going to go into just one of these 2 yellow buildings. I'm thinking it's probably going to be this one, and then whatever this yellow needs, we can send it in another way, like through here or through here. We are already at Sunday again. Week 2, I'm gonna take the bridge. We already have 2, but Tokyo is one of those maps that not having enough bridges can and will kill you. Or kill your run, anyway. Okay. This should probably, or will probably hold this business over for the rest of the run. These 2 houses. I would be shocked if this needs any more help for the entire rest of the run. This guy will probably need help. In fact, I might do this now that we've got these 2 houses going into here. Oh, okay. There. These businesses are spawning very close together. Go ahead and throw more roads in here through these trees. Week 3, I'm going to take the motorway, since we don't have any yet. We've not used any of our traffic lights yet. It might be beneficial to just throw them down in places where they might be good. Run these up here like this, and then down, and in. There we go. This is definitely a motorway candidate here, just because of how far this distance is. It's not the worst distance we could have gotten, but it is definitely something we will have to consider optimizing later in the run. I would like to see more green. We only have 5 greenhouses total for 3 green businesses, which I don't think is going to be enough at all. This yellow just leveled up, so I think what I'm going to do is run these yellows in through here, and something like that. And then hopefully we'll get more yellow here, or here, even up here maybe. Week 4, I think I'm still going to take the bridge. Tokyo can really screw you over with bridge spawns. I'll go ahead and block off these little tree areas right here, so we actually have our little pathway. That gray is actually, I was gonna say it's pretty bad, but it's actually not the worst. So we can run our blues through here instead of going all the way up, and then gray can come all the way up around this tree and then in like that, so we save a little bit of space efficiency here. I'll go ahead and run another road here, just so we don't cut ourselves off. Or even, yeah, so that this becomes a right turn, merge, yeah. I'll go ahead and put a road down here as the map is expanding. Road down here. I don't like blocking off too much, because sometimes it kind of feels like cheating. But just making sure that you've got like enough space to place a road, I feel is a reasonable in-between sort of area. We'll do something like this so that we don't have to use multiple bridges. This is also a very, very strong motorway candidate right here. Might be better. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, because of the way this is spawning, I'm just going to go ahead and run this bridge like this instead. Yeah. There we go. And then we can throw in a traffic light there, and everything's good. So far, this is not going too bad. I'm going to take the bridge, because we did just use 2 of them. I would still like to see some more green. Orange all the way up here. Okay. Okay. There's not really a clean way to do this that doesn't use 3 bridges. The cleanest way to do this that doesn't intersect with anything else is to do this, and then all the way up. We don't have 3 bridges. So for now, we'll do something like this, and then make this somewhat acceptable by doing something like that. And then we'll do something like that, and then we'll merge in here, and then when we get another bridge, we'll run that straight through here, like that. Yeah. Yep, there we go. This yellow is now struggling a little bit for cars, so I'm going to go ahead and take one of these from here. This green just leveled up, and this gray just spawned. We are out of bridges because of our very, very bridge-consuming red path. that might become our motorway, I think. This red might become our motorway just because of how many bridges it needs to be efficient. I think I might go ahead and just run this as a motorway. So we'll keep this sort of thing so that it's still traffic efficient, except we'll run it one more up, if I can draw correctly. There we go. So we can still put a road through here and through these trees. And then connect that in, and then connect this in, and then motorway across. It might be beneficial to run these whites down by one so that we can run these greens up and in, but that's just, I feel like that's something we'll consider later. This blue is actually not too bad. If I could draw straight. If I could draw straight. There we go. Yeah, this blue is not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. Week 6, definitely the motorway. We'll go ahead and run these blues up. Oh, shoot. I just realized that there's a tree there. We'll do something like this. Go up and over the screen. And then this will be a left turn in, so we need to do that. Yeah. And then the screen can come down and in just like that. I don't think that's very efficient, but it's what we've got right now, so that's what we're working with. I think we'll also go ahead and just do this for yellow, because I mean, I don't really see a reason why not to do it. And then we can run these greens up, sort of like, yeah, sort of like that. It's not the most clean intersection, but it could be worse. Yeah, that's fine. This is a interesting spot for yellow, that's for sure. It's not super useful. More white here. Orange all the way up here. Not super useful, but it's definitely there. Week 7, I'm going to take the bridge. We have been definitely getting tested a little bit on how many bridges we possess. That's... Okay, suddenly this yellow up down here actually makes a little bit of sense. So we'll go ahead and run these just like that. Just like that. More green down here. It's not super useful. You know, we could run yellow, or run white even farther down, just so we can hook in this one extra green. That's so silly. Okay. This yellow is completely stocked. It's not going to need any help for the rest of this run. These yellows, on the other hand, are probably going to suffer. More green is good. More green up here as well. Very good. This blue is still doing okay. It still has 2 cars in the garage, which I'm happy about. That's an awful spawn. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Alright, here's what we can do. We can run yellow one more this way. So we'll turn this guy, have him go there, have him go there. We'll run blue straight through here like this, and then have it go down and in like that. Not the cleanest, but it works. This is then, that makes it a left turn. This is a right turn. And then white can come down here like this, through here. And then something like that. It's not the cleanest, it's not the nicest, but it does work. And if it works, it's not stupid. That's the saying, right? I would like to see some more green in here still. We are still operating off a not significant amount of green for four green businesses. More blue here. This blue levels up, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little extra population. This orange is certainly interesting. It's okay. It is in a plausible spot. So we can run this in like this. I want to make this a right turn. Yeah, so this is then a right turn. We'll go ahead and figure out something with these grays. I think it's probably going to be a motorway. I think I'm probably just going to motorway one of these populations across and into here. And that will solve a distance issue and a traffic issue in one fell swoop. And then these will go right in there. Alright. We are at 700 on the scoreboard. I thought we were a little farther along than that, so I'm a little scared, but it's okay. We're not doing too bad, I think. Getting more blue up here, which is good. More here as well. That's okay. You know what? I should have stayed quiet when I said we weren't doing too bad, because this orange completely is not good at all. Because we can't even run it like that because it intersects with the orange entrance. Shoot. Oh no. That is not good at all. Yikes. I don't have an immediate solution for that. In the slightest. In the slightest. Okay, here's what we can do. We can move this motorway. So we'll take these, call it these three, run them up like this. And then we'll take this motorway, put it here, and then here. Here? No, it's gotta go here, right? No, it has to go into gray. Sorry. So this motorway has to be used for gray because you can't run gray through here because it intersects with the orange entrance, which is not good. So we will just have to run 2 orange bridges through here somehow. I'm gonna have to wait for this bridge to go away and then we can fix that. And then down here we're also gonna have to run a new orange bridge through here. And I think we're just gonna have to cut off these greens because I don't really have a solution for helping them. Yeah. Just like that. This green is really awful. Hopefully this bridge goes away soon. Go away, go away, go away. I did just see the blue spawn and I am very sad about it. Okay. That white spawn is actually not too bad. That white spawn is fine. Not the greatest, not the worst. It's fine. This blue is pretty awful because I don't like having a level 2 structure and a level 1 or any combination of two structures feeding off of one population. But that's sometimes just what you have to work with. So we're going to deal with it, and it's going to be fine. We are at Sunday. This white structure should be fine until I can figure out a better traffic solution for it. Week 9, I'm going to take the motorway. This orange is probably going to get the motorway back very quickly. And then I'll probably, yeah, actually that's what I'm going to do immediately, I think. We will get rid of this bridge, get rid of this, leave this road in. We'll get rid of this once we're done doing our crazy shenanigans. Put this here, here, and then motorway this across and in. Ooh, wait. Oh, we can't do that because then this yellow or this white gets cut off. Yikes. Okay. Do we motorway? Oh, I guess we motorway white across then. That would probably be good. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. No, it would be better if we pulled from here, I think. Because these guys have a closer path to this one. So yeah, we'll pull from here. And then we can turn these guys on if we need them. Then this will be our straight path for these whites. This will be our straight path for these oranges. And then all of that should be fine, theoretically. We can reconnect these greens in. We're getting so much blue in here. It's actually nuts. More white up here is good. I'm worried that this, either one of these whites is gonna run out of population. This is probably gonna turn into a traffic issue before it becomes anything else. Yeah, this is a major traffic problem that I need to fix, hopefully, quickly. Got gray here. White here is certainly interesting. We are only at 1,000. We are not doing too well this attempt. We just got yellow down here as well. Week 10. And take the bridge. This is the funkiest population spawn I think I've ever seen. Like, I want to move this so that it traffic's better, but I don't know how to make this traffic better. That might be it. That might be the best we can do here. These yellows are still doing okay with this, but they're definitely going to need a little help soon. So next motorway we get is probably going to go straight into here. Looks like blue is struggling a little bit. We are getting more orange down here. It's not exactly in a useful spot, but we are getting it. Blue is still struggling. I think it's traffic over population. So we have plenty of population, it's just they're getting stuck here. I think I'll turn these houses off just so they'll stop getting stuck there. Maybe even turn this one this way. More orange here. Motorway. I think what we'll probably do is just motorway these into this larger structure and leave these connected for the level 1 business. So we'll do something like that. And then that way this has, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 blues to feed off of. And this guy has 2, 4. And if it needs a little extra support, then we could do something like that. Just send a little extra house here or there. More orange here. Even more. This is entirely a distance issue, I think, with this orange. Ooh, okay. It's not the best yellow we could have gotten, but it is better than nothing, which is what we've gotten for the last like 20 minutes. So we can run it in here and then in this like that. That's just a little extra help for these guys. More green here, more yellow here, more yellow here. That's not helpful. White here is actually decent. Ooh, this green. That is entirely a population issue, and I don't really have any way to get it more population in a clean manner. We'll do something like this, and then something sort of like that. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. No, this would be better because then this is a right turn. Yeah, and we'll throw a traffic light there, and then hopefully that's good enough. Because I don't really have any extra population to give it in a clean way. Hopefully this is good enough. Yeah, so it was entirely just a population issue. This is a massive, massive traffic jam. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna cut off like half of this. I'm just gonna cut it off and hope that that resolves this, because this is entirely just a traffic issue. There's nothing more to it. It's just like, it's just traffic. It's too much traffic. Week 12, roundabout. I would like to put this roundabout right here, but I can't. So we are kind of screwed in that department. Now it's a population issue. This is probably going to kill us. We are at 1800. Oh. Looks like we might be surviving. Maybe, just a little bit. I am absolutely astounded that we survived that. I am shocked. I heard something spawn, but I didn't see where it spawned. We're getting blue in here, which is entirely unhelpful. And not at all where I need it to spawn. We did get green here, though, which is actually kind of useful. We can run the green in like that. This guy is still operating off of just one house. Ever dutiful. This white, it's traffic. This traffic is just crazy. It might kill us. It might kill us. Week 13, another motorway. Is there any way that I can fix this so that it's not such a major traffic issue? I could put a motorway there. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little nuts. I'm gonna run orange down through here so we can get rid of these. This is gonna cause traffic issues for this, but that is not our major problem right now. Our major problem is this traffic issue. So, can I not put a road here? Hello? It lets me put the roundabout there, but it doesn't let me put the road there? What? Okay, I guess that's how these roads are entering this roundabout then, because that's what we got. We will move this up here, like this. And then we will run these into this roundabout as cleanly as possible, with as little traffic going to each junction as possible. So something like this. I feel like this would be better. Like this. And then something like that. And then something like that. Okay, so hopefully, keyword hopefully, this should fix this traffic issue that we've got going on right now. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Either way, this run is not going to last much longer, I feel. This is gonna struggle while it's fixing itself. Why? Please. Please. They're all taking the old motorway. I should have destroyed this motorway and placed my new one instead of just moving it, because now none of them are going until this old motorway is destroyed, and that's gonna kill us. Maybe if we place the new motorway now. Okay, we'll see if this this kills us. I think it will. Yeah, that's the end. Dang. I should have destroyed the old motorway and placed the new one, but in previous runs, when I've moved a motorway, it uses the new motorway that you have in your inventory instead of just like waiting until the old motorway despawns, but that's fine. 2400 is not a terrible score. I am not completely displeased with that. Go ahead and get our screenshot. This white down here was also struggling. I think it was population and traffic, because it was struggling before we even threw these oranges on. But yeah, I think we probably could have gone on for another 200 or 300 points if I hadn't screwed this up here. 2419. Let's see how we placed. Top 15%. Okay. 175th. Not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, that was the weekly challenge for the week of the 16th of September. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever you're feeling, and I will see you next time.